We're going to begin at the back of your mat, sitting on your heels. If it's uncomfortable, you can prop yourself up with a yoga block or a pillow, or just sit cross-legged. Take a long inhale through the nose and sigh it out on your exhale. We're going to start this class with a breathing exercise. Bring one hand over your chest and the other one over your belly. First, you'll breathe into the belly, let the breath move up to your ribcage and then to the top of the chest. And then exhale from the belly, your ribcage, and the top of the chest. Inhale into the belly, moving the breath up into the ribcage and the chest. Exhale from the belly, your ribcage, and your chest. Keep going a couple of times like this at your own pace. Slowly bring your hands back to your thighs and let the breath come back to its natural rhythm. Inhale, reach up with the crown of your head. Exhale, right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale to center. Roll your shoulders back. Turn the palms up. Half head roll to the right. And start making little movements up and down with the chin, letting go of any tension in your neck. And just stop wherever it feels good for a couple of breaths. Inhale back to center, half head roll to the left, and start making little movements up and down with the chin. And just stop wherever it feels good for a couple of breaths. Inhale back to center, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale one more time to the center. Exhale, twist to the right, extending the arms if it feels comfortable. Back to center on your inhale. Exhale, twist to the left, extending the arms if it feels comfortable. Inhale back to center. Reach your arms up. Slight arch in the back if it feels comfortable. Exhale, coming into a child's pose. Sway from side to side, massaging the forehead a bit as well. And then vertebra by vertebra, come up into a tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, stepping the left foot to the outside edge of your mat. And just bend and straighten the knee a couple of times to warm up the hip joint. And then take a few circles with the hip. And then opposite the direction. Slowly release. Walk your left leg to the middle of the mat. Straighten the leg, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, fold forward. Moving with the breath, bend your knee on your inhale and straighten the leg on the exhale. Turn your right foot back. Stretch your left leg out to the side. Right fingertips on the ground. Left arm reaches over to the right side. Exhale, come up. Right arm reaches over to the left. Inhale, right fingertips on the ground. Left arm reaches over. Just keep going at your own pace. Following the breath. And then slowly step on the right side, plant your right palm, coming into a side plank, stepping the right foot behind the left one, or stacking the feet on top of each other, reaching the left arm up and look up if it feels comfortable. And then come into a plank, moving forward and back a couple of times like that, warming up the wrists and the ankles as well. And then come into a child's pose. And slowly roll up into a tabletop, hands underneath the shoulders, bring the right foot to the right edge of the mat, and just sway back and forth a couple of times to warm up the hip joint. And then start making circles with your right hip. And then opposite the rotation. Slowly release. Stepping the right foot to the middle of the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, straighten the leg. Fold forward. Just keep flowing with the breath. Bend your knee on your inhale and straighten the leg on the exhale. Inhale, bend your right knee, turning over to the left knee on the ground, stretching out the right leg to the side. Inhale, stretching the right arm over. Exhale, come back up, stretching the left arm out to the right. And just keep going at your own pace, following the breath. And then plant your left palm, coming into a side plank, finding your balance, and challenge it if you want. Look up if it feels comfortable. And then plant your right palm, coming into a plank, sway back and forth a couple of times, warming up the wrists and the ankles a bit more, and then come into a child's pose. And then roll up into a tabletop and transition into your downward dog, walking out the legs. Widen your stance if you need a bit more space. Tuck the belly in. And then step the right foot between your hands. Rock a bit back and forth. And then shift your weight forward, lift your left leg, leave your fingertips on the ground if you have to for more balance. You can also bring your palms together in front of your heart or stretch your arms out in front of you. Slowly release, step the left leg forward, fingertips on the ground, walk out your legs a bit, bending one knee at a time, or reach for opposite elbows and sway a bit from side to side. Bring the fingertips to the ground. Inhale, come into a flat back. Exhale, fold forward and step into a downward facing dog. Feel free to keep a microband in your knees. Inhale, step the left foot between your hands. Sway back and forth a couple of times. And then shift your weight forward. Lift your right leg. Warrior 3. You can leave your fingertips on the ground or bring your palms together in front of your heart or stretch the arms out in front of you. Come back if you lose your balance. Slowly release. Step the right foot forward. Walk out your legs, bending one knee at a time. Straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, twist to the right, reach your right arm up. Back to center, walk out your legs, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, twist to the left, reaching the left arm up. Come back to center, walk out your legs a couple of times. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, come up into standing. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, reach down with your left hand and reach over to the left with your right arm. Inhale to center, reach your arms up. Exhale, right hand reaches down, left arm reaches over to the right. Inhale to center, exhale, right hand reaches over to the left. Inhale to center, exhale, left hand reaches over to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, palms together in front of your heart. We're going to continue with 2 rounds of sun salutations. Inhale, reach your arms up. Slight arch in the back if it feels comfortable. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, stepping into a plank. Bend your knees, your elbows. Chin on the ground. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step to the front of your mat into a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, palms together in front of your chest. Inhale, reach your arms up, slight arch in the back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, stepping into a plank or jumping into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale into a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, palms together in front of your chest. Close your eyes and come back to your breath. Let it slow down. Take a long inhale and exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, reach your arms up, bend your knees, coming into a chair pose, big toes touching. Squeeze the knees together, tuck the belly in, soften the shoulders. Exhale, fold forward. Feel free to walk your legs out or hold on to your big toes. Stay here for a few breaths. Lengthening the spine, keeping a microband in the knees if it feels comfortable. And then walk your feet out, turning them out into a 45-degree angle. lowering down into Malasana, palms together in front of your heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reaching your right arm out, left arm up. Inhale to center. Exhale, reach the left arm out, right arm up. Inhale back to center. Right fingertips reach out, left arm reaches up. Inhale to center. Exhale, left fingertips reach out, right arm reaches up. Inhale back to center. Plant your palms and come into a forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, step into your downward dog. Keeping a micro band in the knees if it feels comfortable. Stay here for a few breaths. And then bend your knees, coming into a child's pose. Slowly roll yourself up into a seated position and prepare for camel pose. First, we'll warm up each side, and then we'll come into a full camel. Bring your right fingertips behind you, lift the hips up, and reach up with your left arm. Exhale back to center. Inhale, reach the left fingertips that behind you, lift up, and reach your right arm up. And just keep going at your own pace, flowing with the breath. And then come back to your heels, coming up to your knees. Curl the toes under if you need more space. Bring your hands to your glutes, pressing them into the glutes. Inhale, open up the chest. If this is enough, feel free to stay here. Otherwise, lean back, reach for one heel, then the other. Puff up the chest, engage the glutes. Breathing into the chest. Slowly come back up, holding onto your glutes. Sit back to your heels and come into a child's pose. Slowly roll yourself up into a seated position, and we're going to finish off with the breathing exercise we did at the beginning of the class. Take a long inhale and sigh it out on your exhale. Place one hand over your chest and the other one over your belly. Inhale into your belly, your ribcage, and your chest. Exhale from the belly, your ribcage, and your chest. Inhale into your belly, your ribcage, and your chest. And just keep going at your own pace, a couple of times like that. Slowly bring your palms back to your thighs and come back to your natural breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of your third eye, your mouth, and your chest. Bowing down and thanking yourself for taking the time out of your busy day. Thank you for sharing this practice with me and letting me guide you. Namaste.